everybody, Moo here. I thought we would get the ball rolling a little bit earlier this month rather than later, because why not? It's clearly the better option of the two. We're going to be starting off with Mike and Sulley just because he is one of those two activation type Tsum Tsum. I always find these to be a lot of fun, which is why I already played him a little bit. He is SL6. And I did figure out a couple ways, maybe 3 ways to play him considering what his ability does. So the Sullies make large Sullies, as we're familiar with the original Sulley, and the Mike does a vertical clear. Now, as you can probably already imagine, if you save the large Sullies and then hit them with the Mike, you're going to be hitting for like 50-something Tsum Tsum every single screen clear. Or you have the additional option of going for the Sullies and try to make time bubbles to extend your gameplay, and then spam Mike as often as you can just to get as much coin as possible. And of course, the third method is a hybrid model, which is probably the most realistic just because you may not always have the luxury of having both of their skills charged up at the same time for you to spam and clear 50 plus Tsum Tsum every single time. So let's get going straight into the gameplay. This is a really fun Tsum Tsum. I'm very excited to play this one. 5 to 400 coin booster are enabled as always, and we have a very difficult mission of getting 500,000 points in one game. Are you kidding me, dude? All right, let's get it. Let's get that 500,000 points. Oh, I hope we can do it. I hope we can. That's a tough one, man. That's tough. All right, so here we go. So that's an 11 chain. Very cool. Are we gonna get a time bubble out of it? No, because why would we? Time bubbles don't exist. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. It is very possible that you're not going to get the Sullies, in which case you might as well clear the Mike and then just see what happens after the fact. And now we can do that, so it's a hybrid method. Boom. Oh, that is a lot of Mikes, and we just hit for 72. 72, guys. Okay. So that is pretty wild, if you ask me. Unfortunately, we got punished a little bit. We're going to clear this because we want to keep the flow of the game as much as we can. Yeah, let's try that again and hit it right away. That's going to hit for 80. Make a couple 3 chains to try and get a time bubble. No dice. So that's kind of the hybrid method. In my opinion, that is going to be the most efficient way to go about playing Sulley, just because the Sulley does take quite a bit more Tsum Tsum to charge up. And it's going to be really hard to line up the two of them. So you can also go for longer chains if you just want to get maximum coin value without attempting to go for time bubbles. And then you run into the risk of basically what just happened to me, of being stuck outside of fever time, and that's just really unfortunate. So let's do that one more time. We're definitely getting back into fever time with the amount of Tsum that we're clearing here. Unfortunately, the large Sullies do not give you a significant amount of charge. Otherwise, you'd be able to keep spamming Sulley indefinitely, and that would be ridiculously broken, but very fun. Therefore, we're not allowed to have that. So, yeah, you know, line, you know, just, why can't you just, come on, man. Come on, it's time to introduce another top 10 Tsum Tsum. Anyways, as you can see, because they don't line up very frequently, it's not the easiest to get a lot of coin. The potential is obviously there because you can create a ridiculous amount of time bubbles if you get lucky. And we haven't gotten lucky in game 1, so we're going to keep the ball rolling here. We somehow managed to get that 500,000 points. Oh, that was a tough one, man. We're going to jump straight to game number 2 and see how we do over here. Let me just clean my stylus real quick while we get our rewards for doing the event. Very cool. All right, game number 2. Let's get it. We're going to worry about unlocking that Tsum Tsum later. It's just an owl, you know? We already have a bubble generating Tsum on screen right now. We don't have to worry about owl, so all good. All good. There we go. Okay, so that's Mike. Are we going to be able to charge up Sulley here? Probably not, because he does take quite a few Tsum. What if we do that? Okay, so we kind of got it at the expense of about a second or so. Let's do that, and we were just not able to get that. Oh, look at the stacking on the screen. That is just absolutely horrendous. But we were able to get a time bubble and also get Monsieur Mike ready so we can get back into fever time right away. We're going to wait it out because Mike is a lot easier to charge. So now check this out. Pop it immediately before they have a chance to expand and run away. Make a few time bubble attempts. And we got nothing. So that was pretty juicy though. That was nice. There we go. It looks like you can hit off screen with him as well, which is really, really good. How much is that going to hit for? 73? Oh. All right. We're just going to go for it here. Come on. We're waiting. This is going to be huge. Come on, dude. 100. Let's get it. 92. Dude, 92? Are you crazy? That's insane. That's probably the highest I've ever seen in this game, dude. Oh, I botched that. But we have another time bubble, so it's okay. No! All right. That was fun. We got higher coin. And we managed to get a 20 chain because, well, it's Sulley, right? If you can't get a 5 chain with Sulley, there's an issue. And it's probably not the game. So let's unlock this Tsum Tsum because it's the one we're currently playing. And just because you're clearing so many of the Tsum, it would be a shame not to take advantage of all the experience that we're gaining from this game. So let's go for the ball because that one generally gives you the most pieces. So we'll do that. We only got 3,000 after the booster, so we got a little bit robbed by the coin fairy there. And since we're here, we might as well unlock them both. So let's unlock a Mike and Sulley and also the owl. There you go. You get a little love today. Owl Charm. It's the newer owl. So very cool. All right, game number 3. We got a ball with puzzles on the line as well. Puzzle pieces, that is. Let's go, dude. Hopefully I don't choke this time like I did under pressure in the last game. That would be truly unfortunate. That's not how we want to go out here tonight. Ooh, that is nice, dude. Okay, we don't want to waste the large mic, so we're going to just do this and probably get an instant recharge, if not very close to it. That was unfortunate, but we can recover that by doing this. And that's a 50 clear. Not too shabby. Okay, we're just gonna use the mic here to get back into fever time. That extra 5 seconds is a lot more precious than trying to line up more of the mics. Or the Sulleys, rather. Oh, come on. There it is. Made me waste some precious Tsum. 54 that time. Let's try and get a few time bubbles here. Unfortunate, as is the case when I usually play this game, so you know, don't even worry about it. Get back into fever time right away. 30 clear is actually decent considering we are simply just trying to maximize our time. There we go. 48. So this Tsum does require you to be a little bit fast, and I find I'm not particularly fast enough, in my opinion. I think if you were faster, you would get a lot more benefit from this Tsum. So that's just a problem with me, however. You guys are probably going to be a lot better at this than I am. There we go, 47. Squeezed one more long chain in there. How much time do we have? 2 seconds? No! We don't have the time. No! Oh! Did we get 3,000? Close, close, close. All right. Not bad. So we improved upon each of our 3 games. That's fine. That's fine, you know. Another close to 400 mitem cleared. 3.2k on the ferry. So, again, not the best results, but we made another 500 coin just from the daily missions. We got our puzzle piece, and that's going to give us 10 pieces. Very nice. Clearly, that's some kind of Monsters Pixar thing happening on screen right there. We can select the next piece, but that is it for Mike and Sulley, guys. I think this Tsum Tsum is a lot of fun. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there's the potential to do very amazing things with this Tsum Tsum if you're able to squeeze out a bunch of time bubbles. I don't doubt that the sky is the limit. Of course, that also depends on how good you are, how fast you are. Certainly, if you're better than me, you're going to get much better results. So, but if you do have any questions, if you have any comments, anything like that, make sure to leave them all in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. Again, I'm going to try and push out these videos a little bit quicker this month. Thank you so much for your likes again. And you know what? I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Peace out.